I really appreciate you joining me today, and this has been a really bad week for the Metropolitan Police. It was only yesterday we covered the story of PC David Carrick, who admitted to over 20 rapes and 43 sex offences. This took place over the space of 10 years, and the police admitted that he should never have become a police officer in the first place. But today, a senior police officer has been found dead at his home after failing to attend the police station after being charged with child abuse images. The police discovered the child abuse images on a computer in a secret room in his house when they discovered a trapdoor. 2 other men were also arrested in connection with the paedophile ring. The officer that has taken his life is Chief Inspector Richard Watkinson. He was in charge of officers in the Hounslow area of the city. The police said the death was unexplained, but it's not suspicious, and sources have also told the newspapers that Watkinson killed himself because he was suffering mental strain over the case that he was facing. There are further toxicology tests that are going to be taken, and the coroner has been informed and an inquest is due to take place. Richard Watkinson was on bail and he was due to appear in the police station on Thursday over the alleged involvement in a network of online paedophiles. He was said to have feared the publicity. The police said in a statement they attended an address in Buckinghamshire on Thursday the 12th of January following reports of concern for the officer. Officers were called at 3:30. The body of the male was found inside the property and the death is unexplained but not suspicious. The officer was first arrested 18 months ago when they found thousands of images that were discovered in a secret room inside his house. It was also reported that he was a very popular officer and also very high profile as well. The Metropolitan Police have been deleting any videos that he was in off their social medias. He gave a lot of press conferences and was also involved in the rollout of body-worn videos by officers. The images that he was in possession of are believed to be Category A and Category B, and these are the most serious and they feature children being sexually abused. Following the discovery of the material, the officer was arrested 11 days later on suspicion of offences that included distributing them as well, alongside voyeurism and misconduct in public office. He was bailed but suspended from duty. A lengthy and complex investigation took place, and the Metropolitan Police are believed to want to charge him with the offences before his death. 2 other males that were not police officers have been arrested in relation to this as well. The investigation is ongoing, but due to the death of Chief Inspector Richard Watkinson, we won't be able to know what he was involved in exactly. So as I said at the beginning, the Metropolitan Police have faced a lot of criticism over the recent case of David Carrick. This raises the question of should they be investigating officers more for child abuse images as well as the abuse of women. The Commissioner Mark Rowley said that PC David Carrick abused women in the most disgusting manner. It is sickening. We've let women and children down, and indeed we've let Londoners down. The women who suffered and survived his violence have been so brave and courageous in coming forward. The officer went on to say that we have failed, and I'm sorry, he should not have been a police officer. We haven't applied the same sense of ruthlessness to guarding our own integrity that we routinely apply to confronting criminals. That is a very big admission from Mark Rowley to say that the force has failed categorically in relation to even employing David Carrick. He said the failures are horrible examples of the systematic failures that concern me and were highlighted in a recent review. I know the apology doesn't go far enough, but I think the impact on our failings is relevant and I'm here to say I'm sorry. So I think that is a really interesting statement from the police to take full responsibility because they can't deny it in any way, shape or form. And it would be interesting to see what happens here. I really want to hear what people have to say on this story, and don't forget to follow on social media at scarcitystudios.com, and I'll be back again very shortly with some more news.